So I've seen this video circling around the internet lately by a user named Sora655. Yeah. It's called Top 10 Hats, and the video seems to have really blown up. But I have yet to see anyone speak criticism against the video for leaving out some of the most influential and dope hats out there. Now don't get me wrong, some of the hats were pretty great picks, like the baseball cap. But it was also full of helmets. As such, I've decided to speak out against this injustice towards cool hats everywhere and share a more accurate, completely unbiased top 10 cool hats video. And you know what? This list won't even have any rules. As for rules, I have just a few. No hats mentioned in that video will be in this one. That shouldn't really be a problem since I chose all the best hats anyways though, so without further ado, let's get into our number 10 spot. Number 10. The beanie. How the hell do you have a top 10 cool hats video and not include the beanie? Think about how many people wear beanies. They ain't wearing them for no reason. These hats are soft, flexible, and will always fit your head without fail for maximum drippage. Some people like their beanies flopping out the back, and I think that's funny. Also, some beanies have visors on them, and I think that's funny too. Pretty solid hat. Let's move on to number 9. Number 9. The Bishop. The Bishop is a very underrated piece in chess. Granted, I understand that having them limited to only the diagonals and single colors may be situational, but there's plenty of places where these bad boys can shine, and I find they're especially good in the early game. I would have put the Knight on this list instead, but I'm no brony, so there's no way I'm putting the dumbass horse above the Bishop. Also, the old version of the Bishop was literally an elephant, and that's dope as hell. And have you even seen the power of 2 bishops? I don't even need to explain myself further. Let's just go on to number 8. Number 8. Robin F Smash. The number 8 cool hat has got to be Robin's F Smash. It has a 16 frame startup, and honestly, it isn't super good competitively, but look at the lingering hitbox with the Levin sword. That's kind of the only thing I have to say about it. You know it's cool though, you can't deny that. Let's go on to number 7. Number 7. Brightest Melody costumes from Love Live Sunshine, the school idol movie Over the Rainbow. Coming in at the number 7 coolest hat is without a doubt the Brightest Melody costumes from Love Live Sunshine, the school idol movie Over the Rainbow. You cannot look at these outfits and tell me they aren't amazing. I just love how well the blue and the white work together, and the minor differences of each outfit make each individually stand out on their own to me. Brightest Melody was a great way to send off Aqua in the series, and the costumes, choreography, and cinematography further contributed to that experience. Overall, really solid and some of my favorite outfits from the series. With that out of the way, let's go to number 6. Number 6. Roasted cashews from nuts.com. Being a fan favorite for a reason, the roasted cashews from nuts.com easily fill the number 6 spot on this list. When I'm craving a salty yet healthy snack roasted to perfection, these roasted cashews do just the trick. Next time I need my dose of monounsaturated fats, you can bet I'll be on nuts.com ordering a 1-pound bag of roasted cashews for $12.99 plus shipping. And no, Deegan, I'm not gonna include these nuts joke. Number 5. Megalomachia 2 by Sound Sepher. Halfway through the list and keeping it strong here with the album Megalomachia 2 by Sound Sepher. Most people know this album for the song SUPER-REFLEX by Yosuke Yasui, which is playing right now. I can't blame them because this song's a genuine bop, but this whole album features plenty of spectacular artists and some awesome songs that are definitely worth listening to. If this song and the album art alone doesn't sell you on how hot these tracks are, then you're definitely a lost cause, and I feel sorry for you. Now, let's jam out as we move on to our next entry, number 4. Number 4. Misery from Cave Story. Closing in on the number 4 spot is Misery from Cave Story. Misery is a witch and one of the antagonists in the game, and her attitude actually makes her one of my favorites. Her design is also super kick-ass, like wow, she is super hot. I mean, I'd let her turn me into a frog, that's all I'm saying.
She is such a bad bitch though!
Okay, so I'm not a fan of shipping, but the number 3 on this list is actually... Oh... Goku? Which is the ship name of Kokichi and Gonta from Danganronpa V3. Now you see, there's a lot to love about this ship. So, let me browse the shipping fandom wiki so I can actually find something to love about this ship. Okay. Yeah, that's a quote. Yeah. Let's see. Nope, I can't fucking do this. We're down to the top 3, and these picks here really are the best of the best. Starting at number 3, we have braids. I love braids. I think they're neat. I not only think they look stunning on women, but I think men can also rock braids too. Many of my favorite braids include, but are not limited to, the crown braid, the French braid, the Dutch braid, the butterfly braid, the box braid, braided buns, cornrows, and, probably my favorite, the half-up crown braid. Braids are really awesome, and I don't think they get enough credit. If I made a top 10 hairstyles video, I would easily put braids at number 1. But, since this is a top 10 cool hats video, braids are gonna have to be number 3. Tough luck, braids, but that's just how it is on this bitch of an earth. Top 2, baby, and this number 2 will not disappoint. For the number 2 cool hat, we've got Lunchtime with Smosh. You should all remember these videos. Lunchtime with Smosh was the joy of every kid's week growing up, where they could relax after school and enjoy lunch with the comedic duo of Ian and Anthony and their constant quips. My favorite of the series growing up was Best Comebacks Ever, but really, they're all classics and they ought to be remembered as such. I feel a great sense of nostalgia even just thinking about these videos, and I'm sure that the people that also watched them growing up remember them just as fondly as I do. Smosh may not be the same now, but to us, old Smosh will always be something special. It was hard to top this, but there's still one cool hat left. Here comes number 1, ladies and gentlemen, and it's the hat you've all been waiting for. I'd like to take some time to thank each and every one of you that have watched in earnest to see these results. We've had a great lineup so far, but it doesn't get any better than this. Can we get a fucking drum roll? Never mind the drum roll, let's just get right into it.
Beret? More like Koishi Komechi.
I'm so joking. You're joking? Stop messing around. I'm serious. Spong, spong, blah 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 blah. It's a me, Mario. I need a fat bitch to fuck. Hashtag mood. Any fat bitches in the Baltimore area, please respond. The whole titty. Maki Nishikino. No! Did you see that? Pencil. Boobs and pencil, dude. Pythagorean theorem. Wonderfully pinned a message to this channel. See all pins. Alexithia. Alexithymia. No, you're wrong. Third Tim's a charm. John. Niggas actually be pig farmers out here. Damn, the kush is big. What the fuck? Why you put them in a barn and shit? $1. What? No barn, no dollar.